Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are continuing our adventure of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1, or otherwise known as LE1 or LE. As you guys know, I do use mods and trainers. If you haven't seen the warning, the mods are all different kinds of mods, from skipping dialogue to graphics mods to face mods to eye mods to a lot of in-between stuff, patches, all that good stuff. Trainer I'm using, credit goes to Fling. Go to flingtrainer.com or download WeMod to get that trainer. I always personally just download Fling's personal trainer because there's usually more options than the WeMod, so just be aware of that. Also, since our last adventure, I changed the armor of pretty much everyone. Just because also our guns have explosives in it. Ashley's, I think, has poison in them, something like that. And so, yeah. There is going to be a lot of editing. The reason being is, for at least for this, is there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of dialogue.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Big place.
So there's like a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of different dialogue options that could be related to stuff, could, may not be related to stuff. So there's always that.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarm.
So this is like a perfect example.
You overheard that, did you? This is
What
all.
did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is
Where can I
just-
find this
She
Asari?
is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
So like that's one side quest already. There's like a lot of unnecessary stuff like this.
Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korn.
So like all this
Volus
stuff,
Ambassador.
you know what I mean?
Is there something I can do for you?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Details. We still have no real
So like
say
that
in
as
the
an example.
decisions
So
that
I'm gonna
affect
go
Citadel
through this
space.
kind of dialogue. If it's not related to like certain like main missions or important like side quests, then I'm just going to, I'm gonna learn it off camera, and then I'll either chime in with the new information, or we'll just keep going on with the episode.
Enjoy
So
your
that
time,
just
mister.
updated our codex with like the non-council races, like the Alcor and the Volus, and we get like
After
the husks, a lot of information. So there's always that. I could always upgrade. Yeah, everyone's already upgraded. Cool. So there's like all that. The keepers, those robot looking things, we're gonna have to like we're gonna have to scan those. I mean, you don't have to. It's a choice of whether you want to or not. So
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
but enough messing around, because it's going to be a lot of back and forth, like a lot of different places from what I remember. So bear with me on that part. Like I said, a lot of it, a lot of these episodes are going to be edited, just because.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
So bear with me on that stuff. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of editing, a lot of to and from. So if there's jump cuts to certain places, that's why. Or if there's like,
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
you know, so yeah, just bear with me for that stuff.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Damn, son. Well, we'll find the evidence, I'm sure
It
of
was
it.
a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
So, like, all this stuff I'm not gonna, add into you know, this. It's just more information. So like that was like a good like 5-10 minutes of additional dialogue there. So there was no need to include it. Just updated the codex with secondary stuff. This is the past, the Citadel. We learned about, you know, all this good stuff, technology. So there's that. Our journal's updated. You know, we have either go see the Shadow Broker, Garrus, or, you know, and then our main one, which is investigate Saren. We have to investigate the Hydra system. So that's just a few, at the very least.
That guy's up to something.
What? Yes, is there something
Why
you
are you
want?
so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this. No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keeper. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So there's that. So that's an additional one. See unusual readings. Well, that one, and then scan the Keeper 0 out of 20. So now the Keepers are going to show up on our map as, well, they would have. I guess that mod's not working for whatever given reason right now, which means I'm going to have to go around and try to find them, which is fine.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander?
There's certain like that. There's a side one with that.
No.
Oh, now they're showing up on the map? Really? Yeah, see, there we go. No, it just took a minute. That mission with Admiral Koaku, or right, however you say that, that's when something special happens. So we'll revisit him when we are actually able to do that. There's a few others that are like that.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything.
So, oh wait, there's a...
I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
There's that one. So we've already scanned, what, 3? 3 or 4? You're going to have to keep referring to your journal a lot. Same thing with the map. That's what I've noticed. I'm really not that concerned about, like, the codex. You know, learning about everything. So, yeah. I guess we should go find... We'll go visit Barla Vaughn. Which is in the financial district. Do that. See what he finds out. Which I think the financial district's this way. Thankfully, there's infinite sprint. That's another mod I'm very thankful for. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of different keepers around. So I'm sure there's more. Yeah. See. And there's a lot of different dialogue and things. So I highly recommend, if you guys don't have it, get these mods, because they are a quality of life kind of thing. I'm gonna check out the shop. I'll, come back when I'm done with that. So there's that. The Barlavans right here.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep I am a financial advisor to many important
Sorry if I
clients
cut off
here
some
on the
dialogue.
Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him. I don't know the details.
I skipped that dialogue.
The
I'm
Shadow
sorry.
Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find it?
I heard he was paying Citadel Security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more. Aye, Commander.
So there's some additional dialogue there that we really didn't need to know. So now we need to go to C-Sec, which I could just choose to. We'll just go to the embassies real quick. I could have just went across the bridge, because C-Sec's like literally down here.
Allow me to be your guide.
There's an exclamation mark their way. There must be a keeper that way. Not gonna worry about it right now. Let's go meet this Krogan.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Right. Oh, there's like several different things actually.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Then we'll check out what Rex has. Give him some better equipment. Oh my god, that looks so ugly on him. I feel bad for him. I'm sorry, bud. Well, at least you're protected, I guess. And then, like, the rest, I guess we can, like, just get rid of. He is also part of our squad, therefore he has talents that we can use. There's that. Since we're here right now, I'm not gonna worry about buying stuff right now. At least with here, because let's grab him real quick. So we need to go to the wards, which is actually, I think, this way. So we need to go. Make sure that's the right one. Yep.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Right, of course. Diplomatic solution, yes. Why is this a long ass hallway? This seems unnecessary, but whatever. Keep her here. So that officer behind us, Officer Lang, that was all just side, like, just bogus dialogue. Just knowing, learning more about stuff. Actually, before we trigger anything, I know there's a keeper. Oh, okay.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Hostile contact.
Well, they're dead now.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
And we might as well check out what Garrus is. Wait, he's part of our squad too. There we go. Okay, actually...
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
So, I didn't know there was armor upgrades. So we can go here. Well, damn. Okay, well, then I guess we better give some upgrades away, huh? And there's Omni Tool. Alright, good to know. We're going to the ward zone. Cora's done, right? We got Garrus, we got Rex. Yeah, Cora's done. It's gonna be the only logical answer right now. And then we'll just go this way. Oh, look at all these enemies. Lovely. No shit. Oh yeah, I actually have a crew using both offensive and defensive shits. Alright, let's go. Yep.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse work.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, thank you. And, you know, the answer isn't always to shoot everyone, you know? Alright, let's quickly check, see if these are better. They're not. Okay. Moving on.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Good, but now we got a time limit. Okay, where the fuck are we? Get us the fuck out of here. Guys, you better be fucking on top of your game, because shit. Let's go. Not very good cover, guys. Thanks. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's it. Bag him and tag.
Bag him and tag him. Yeah, let's go. Alright, he said behind. So I'm assuming up here. There's a little exclamation mark. We're close. Or maybe that was a keeper or something. I don't know. I'm not worried about that, but yeah, here we go.
Bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Kablooey! Wait, she's dead!
Fist set me up.
Oh shit,
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Oh, we're gonna go there? Damn it. Okay, so we have to go back there for that
You're
keeper.
not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I mean, I really don't know who I should do, you know, sure, why not? Okay, so what I know so far is we're gonna end up going a lot of places. So what I think we should do is I think we should go to the Council first, get that done, and then whatever side stuff can wait.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard?
Well, never mind.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
So we'll do that. We're gonna have to come back to the embassies anyway. So, and to the bar. So we're gonna be here a while. But at this point, let's just go to the Citadel and talk to the counselor and everything, and do all that stuff. We need to go up the stairs right here.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Why are we always late to this?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
We're making history. We're making history.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
So, that's the special
I
thing.
expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
So now we got special Spectre training. Just auto level that stuff up. So that was the special thing that I was referring to. Basically now there's a lot of lot more side assignments, side quests, whatever you want to call them. So now we should be able to go up to him.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
So, like that. Yeah. There's others, like this guy over there by that tree. There's more in the Presidium. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth in the Citadel. And a lot of side stuff. The option is either to...
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your
I
ship
didn't
right
want to
away.
ask for the reward.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
So like that as an example, that's another thing. There's just a lot of different side quests like that. So there's two options with that. One, I can include them in so that way you guys aren't so totally in the dark with all those, or I can edit them out, but I'm still gonna do them. And as we go along, discovering new worlds or whatever, if there's a side quest like that, and you guys are like, "Well, where's that from?" It's because I was doing it off camera, kind of thing. And then that way we can keep the series going with just the main story. I don't know. Let's see. I know we have to go to Flux. I know we have to go to Cora's Den at some point. I know we have to go to CSEC. I know we have to go to the Consort. I know we have to go to the bar as well. So like there's just a lot. Let's go to the I want to go to the med clinic first because there's a lot of different, well, not like inside med clinic, but I know there's flux up there, which is a side mission there. I know there's markets everywhere, so I can do that. So let's go up to flux.
That's not what I heard.
It's out of my head.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems. Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cor... The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact
No.
is?
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, you might want to, whatever. So we got all that. Their journals. How many? 11, so we're halfway there. See all these? And that's not main stuff. It's not. None of it. The only main mission is we have to speak to the ambassador in the docking bay. That's it. So those are our two options. Is I can go ahead and do all the side stuff. And, not be worried about anything or what have you. And go along and, do it all. Oh, that's the first loading screen. Where the fuck is... So it is very easy to get lost. I mean...
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
So I guess what we could do is I can include whatever side stuff as much as possible until we get to the end of the episode.
Welcome, I'm Nelina. I don't recognize you. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort service. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you. Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
So after investigation, there's like another 5 minutes of dialogue.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Okay, why the focus on her and like
It appears
that?
the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Which again, this is another side, investigation assignment, whatever. So, but it leads us to go to Cora's Den, which is, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing, so.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but He wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Right, so then we have to go to like the embassies, we still have to go to, and the bars and the embassies, we still have to go to CSEC.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
So I think oh yeah, we still have to go back to the embassies regardless. Because of not only that side quest about his wife's thing, but there's also the that one with having to speak with the consort. So I think we go back to the embassies, but we go to CSEC.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And pick up those CSEC quests or whatever. And also see what the requisitions officer has for us. And all that good stuff.
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
So what we'll do is we'll go see the requisitions officer, get all the special equipment that we can. We already did the keeper. Which we shouldn't have went here for. Don't matter.
Looking you up. Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Just gonna buy everything because we have infinite shit. Thank you. And then I know there's... Don't exactly remember where. Okay, no, not here. Wherever the office... The offices are to the left. I know there's some stuff with that.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
And then there's that, which she is near the financial district, too, I think.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
And with that, we are coming up to, I think, like roughly an hour of recording. So we're going to leave this adventure here. And that. Trekking terminal. Where's the trekking terminal? Hello? Remind me why I just, scan all your shit and steal all your shit. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. And please, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload our content. And as always, I'll see you guys on our next adventure.